Happy 4th of July to everyone. And beardsmen out there, this isn't a beards video, it's a trellis video. Out here in the garden. And decided to throw a few garden videos on our channel here, since I'm doing it. I'm doing the beard thing on here to hold myself accountable and to kind of document the year, which is going to go a lot longer than a year, I can already tell you. But also, this is a new garden for us in a different area on our property. It's been kind of a neglected area in the past. Now we've turned it into really a quite awesome little place. And that is the tomato trellis system that we have set up. This is the feature of this here video, mixed in amongst the beard talk. So I have some 1/2-inch electrical conduit, and it comes with the corners. I'll try to do this the best I can. I'm not a master of the gimbal yet, but it comes with a little 90-degree adapters that you can get, or connectors, whatever you want to call them. And then of course just a standard 1/2-inch T PVC right there. And you can see I have essentially what I call trot line. If you've ever ran a trot line with your dad or your granddad, your pawpaw, you know what trot line is. And so I'll tell you what, my wife kind of marked these electrical conduit pieces up to look rusty. Really, in person, I don't know how it's coming across on the video, but they look like copper. This is starting to oxidize, 1/2-inch pieces of copper actually. But I just put a little orange. I don't know exactly what color. I'll try to figure out what color they are. But we have these old bed rails, headboards and footboards from way back in the day that we decorate around with. A lot of primitives on our property. We used to collect antiques a while back, primitives rather, and got rid of most of that, but some of it's coming in handy in the garden. So these are tomatoes and not a lot of fruit. We got started way late. I mean, this garden was put in on the 10th of June. This is when we started putting things in the ground, if that tells you how late we are. Had some things going on. At any rate, great trellis system. I took some tent stakes, the nail portion of them, I hope you can see that. Drove them into the ground with a small sledgehammer. Little Austrian knot right there is what I attached the string with. I call it a gum knot from back in the Royal Rangers days. And this is a taut line hitch up here. That way you can tighten it up. If you don't know what the Austrian knot is and taut line hitch are, everybody should know those, no matter who you are or what you do. They're good survival knots and good just general knowledge to have as a functioning human being. I don't know how to tie some things up. I'm at 6.5 months on the beardo and enjoying it. I got a beard video coming up, but I'm gonna do some garden stuff right now and throw a couple of garden videos up. Also, speaking of trellis, I also did this one the other day. This is the same stuff for my cucumbers. This is what my real cucumbers look like. And these are what the ones, you always have. You always have some laying around. Pardon the mess in the background. We're still under construction here. But you always have some laying around out of the pack that you don't use, and they end up just dying, and you throw them away. We went ahead and threw them in the ground, and they started doing great, along with this okra right here, and a couple of peppers that were neglected. So again, another trellis system. Went with a yellow trot line there this time to set it off. But anyway, coming soon, a video on the old Storm Break 2 summer style. Stayed in that last night, and we'll talk about it on another video. But yeah, garden's doing great, beard's doing great. God bless America, and God bless you.